Moments of Valor Brazil. Yes, guys, we have a Moments of Valor trailer or video or whatever you want to call it from Brazil, from my country. So let's take a quick look on the trailer. I already did a full reaction video on my Brazilian channel, of course, if you don't know and you speak Portuguese, go check it out. Links is in the description. But yeah, we have some interesting things, just like we had every single Moments of Valor video. So let's take a look. Yeah, I will have to cut off the music and stuff because of copyright, of course. But yeah, the translations and everything will be with the video, you know, as you see right here. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. P-47, guys. Yes, P-47. We did use P-47s during World War II, especially in Italy. We did do a lot of ground attack work, and it was mainly that because, I mean, in 1944, I think it was, the objective was to basically just go as quickly as possible to Germany, right? And I don't think the Air Force of Germany was in its like best places in Italy, right? So we did focus on you know, ground attack missions and stuff like that, while the other countries did the air-to-air stuff. So it's pretty cool. The skin is amazing. I'm gonna show it on the game. Here we have the Catalina, our sub-hunter that was used for many years, hunting German U-boats and stuff, of course, obviously. The Meteor, the post-war jet that we used, our first jet, right? I mean, technically we did use the F-80. I think the F-80 was the first one, isn't it? I don't remember now. But still, yeah, the Meteor. Another prop aircraft, I think that's the A-26, right? The F-5, of course, our main Cold War fighter, used until this day with the modernized versions. And of course, I have to pause it to talk a little bit about this. If you don't know about this, is that during the Falklands War, the Malvinas War, right? Malvinas War, we did intercept a VULCAN bomber from the UK that was actually, you know, inside our airspace. And what did we do with that? Well, we basically kind of stole a missile from it, and, you know, maybe we had a missile, anti-radiation missile, that was inside the VULCAN that we used as a basis for our own anti-radiation missile, if you know what I mean, right? So the history behind this scene is pretty interesting. Because we did intercept a VULCAN in the 1982 war, right? And we did some stuff with it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the A1, of course, used by many years during, you know, anti-clandestine operations, like, you know, drug-related stuff like that, and of course also against, you know, some other types of, you know, counter, like, how do I even say that? We call it garimpo, but it's like illegal mining. That would be kind of it, you know. So we used to bomb, like, you know, runways, stuff in the ground that they are using for illegal stuff with the MX. And of course, Black Hawks saving. A little detail that they actually added, it's our Brazilian rifle. I thought it was like crazy that I saw this. The IA2, right? So it's our own Imbal produced rifle, which was like a very good attention to detail with the Black Hawk on the background and stuff. So very cool. And of course, our new Gripen, our new fighter that it's entering in service right now, you know, in the past couple of years. So pretty cool to see, of course, Christ in Rio de Janeiro, or Rio de Janeiro. And yeah, that's it for the trailer. So a very cool little, not really a trailer, right? Like a video. But yeah, very cool, guys. What do we have here? Why are we celebrating today? Well, today is the Independence Day of Brazil. 202 years that we are alone in the world without our our friends in Portugal. But yeah, it's been a while, and yeah, we always celebrate in a somewhat similar rate to the 4th of July in the US, right? But yeah, as I said yesterday, without too many fireworks. But what do we actually get from this? Well, there's a bundle that you can buy. It's a pretty cheap bundle, I gotta say. For us, we have regional pricing, but 162 reais, which is pretty cheap. But it should be very cheap for you guys as well. It's less than price of the AMX for us here. It's like $4 less for us for 2 vehicles and some skins, so it is pretty cool. You get the skin of the Meteor here, so very cool bundle. And of course, with the bundle itself, you get 4,500 golden eagles, 35 days of premium, so it's a lot of good stuff. This is a very good premium like bundle for you to get. Of course, it is expensive. I'm not saying that it's cheap, but it is a very good bundle for you to buy. It really is. And of course, with that, they also add some stuff. Of course, the camouflage that I was talking about for the Meteor is here. You can get it if you already have the vehicle. You can get it by playing 3 matches with the Meteor, which I will do, for example. I bought the Meteor for myself with Golden Eagles. The AMX as well, you can play it and get the title, which is our basically slogan for our Air Force, which is the Wings That Protect title. I wish it was in Portuguese, which is Asas que Protegem, but it's okay. Wings of That Protect, it's fine as well. And by the way, if you want to buy any of these vehicles as a pack, you can buy it with a 30% discount as well, alone, if you don't want to buy the bundle itself, okay? It's only for the PC players until the September 16th, and there are some other skins like the P47, Leopard 1, and M41 one that I'm gonna show in the game. So the Meteor one is not here yet. I don't think they updated. So once it's updated, I will check it out. But yeah, for the other ones, I don't have the Leopard, which is a tank that I gotta buy. But I can show to you guys the camouflage no matter what, right? So let's just find it right here. There's so many Leopards over here. So here's the camouflage for the Leopard 1A5, which is our main battle tank, our primary main battle tank until this day. We are buying some other tanks like the Centauro too, but the Leopard is still, and in my city, I might even include in one of the upcoming videos a part of these tanks rolling around in my city, because we are gonna have like a massive presentation with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time because I'm doing the videos, but anyway, yeah, they always get these Leopards out in the middle of the center of the city, which is pretty cool. And some other tanks like the Cascavel, the M113, and some others, right? So it's always pretty cool. There is another tank that we see a lot in my city over here, and in all the cities in the south of Brazil, because it's where the main like cavalry tank battalions are. They normally, because they don't use it anymore, they put these in, you know, squares and stuff. So it's pretty cool. There's one like right next to the supermarket that I go, one of these, but using the 90mm if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, M41 with the Brazilian skin as well, which is pretty cool. And then we have the P47, which is probably my favorite of the skins because it's a P47, right? It's a Brazilian P47. Look at this. Yeah, this baby is beautiful. Green, the Santa Pua, which is basically give it the stick or something like that as a translation. But yeah, it's to kill the Germans, right? It's basically what it's saying here. But yeah, the art form right there, and of course our Brazilian Air Force roundel, the C5, which was the call sign and stuff. So pretty cool. Okay, guys, this is for the Italian campaign, as I said, 1944. There was a name of a pilot, but I don't remember right now. But still, pretty cool, right? But yeah, guys, basically this is it. You can get some bundles, some skins. These skins, you can only buy them, the M41, the Leopard, and the P47, for 200 Golden Eagles each. So most of them will be sold for Brazilians, probably. But it is pretty cool. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye, guys. See ya.